What's up, everybody? It's T-Biz, and this is my response video to my good buddy wmpyr. He posted a video. It's kind of like a challenge to what's your favorite action figure of all time, so to speak. And my favorite action figure or figure lines would probably be, or one of them would probably be these Metal Man Z or Metal Man figures. Forgot who they were made by. These were around, I guess, in the early 80s, late 70s, because I remember being like about 4 or 5 and having a couple of these guys. The main one I cherished a lot doesn't stay with me anymore. It's with the ex-girlfriend. She kept it, so it's she enjoyed it too, so it's like basically over there, and I don't think I'll be getting it back anytime soon, even though we're still friends. I don't think I'll be getting it back, but I do have this guy, which is weird because this guy, he's not bad, he's cool, but he's backwards. His legs are backwards, his front torso is backwards, his arm, everything's backwards on this guy. I really believe that he wasn't supposed to come this way. I think he's just like a screw up, and it's all riveted, so you can't unscrew him. But these are cool figures nonetheless. They're got mad points of articulation. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7 points of articulation, and he's got a cool, like, kind of like Space Knight looking head, which it is a sculpted head. It's kind of hard to see there. Let's see. There you go. Yeah, very interesting, cool sculpt. But these are kind of like maybe knockoff Microman, but they're all metal, which is cool. They're all like die cast, and pretty neat. Let's see if there's a copyright on here. If I can see that. Zilmex. Yeah, these are Zilmex Z. These were the characters. Yeah, Zilmex. But yeah, these are pretty cool, and I like them. I had another guy that came with a cool sled that he could ride on, and as far as, you know, I mean, if you watch my channel, you know I collect a lot of action figures. I got a lot of action figures, and I have a lot of friends that have a lot of action figures. And these guys, this is probably like one of my top favorite ones, or favorite lines, or whatever, because it's just, ever since I was a little kid, I've always enjoyed these particular figures, and I've never stopped thinking they're cool. I haven't become that jaded in my collecting, and I'm not a total new school 90s kid, or, you know, or 2000s kid or whatever, or born in the mid 80s. You know, I was born in 76, so I've got a fondness for pretty much everything, every toy created so far. I've got a fondness for. I can't lie, I like everything. But and not to knock anybody that was born like in the 80s or the 90s or the 2000s and stuff like that. I understand they have certain toys and lines that they enjoy too, but I think if you weren't, I don't know, I think there's a certain appreciation for old toys like these. And if you're growing up with a lot of, like, I guess kids nowadays, if they have like toys with mad articulation and stuff like that, and if they're only seeing a lot of like ultra hyper toys right nowadays, they're probably won't dig the simplicity of a figure like this, you know. And then again, these figures, and much like classic Micromen, are way ahead of their time. These figures are way ahead of their time, because you did have Star Wars figures out at the same time as this figure, but they were no way had the same articulation or anything like that. They were cool. They were larger figures, but they lacked in articulation, and these are pretty durable, because this thing's lasted quite a many years. And yeah, sorry about the rant, but yeah, this is, I guess I'll just say, yeah, this is my